My first impression is it feels like a different knife. Definitely more heft, and it feels very solid, very sturdy feeling knife, confidence inspiring. I like that about this knife. The other thing I notice is the pocket clip is different than the pocket clip on the Pro. I do like this. It is very similar to the pocket clip on my beloved Vantage, which is the best pocket clip ever. So I haven't had any problems with the pocket clip on the Pro, but I do like this style a little better. Looks clean, easy to reverse, and it works. I've been carrying this knife for over 10 years. The ergonomics on this knife are similar to the Pro. It does feel a little more square, and the texture doesn't feel slick. There's enough contour on the handle that it doesn't feel slick. It's chamfered on the edges, so it's comfortable. Have to carve a dude with it to see how comfortable, but I have a feeling it'll be just fine. It's a nice looking knife. I am not a fan of aluminum or metal handles in general, but this feels pretty good. I'd have no problem carrying that. The operation of the two knives is the same. This one's adjusted a little bit lighter than mine, and it just drop shuts very smoothly. I think the adjustment on that's done very well. You can make them so the blade is flaccid if that's your thing. I personally don't like that, but that isn't too bad. I like the way he has this adjusted. This is not my knife, it's on loan, and I like the way he has it adjusted. It's a good knife. Now for the real test. Will it carve a dude? I've got a chunk of willow here. It's been drying for about half a year in my shop. It carves pretty nicely. Let's see how the range handles it. There's probably a dude right in here somewhere. This is not a blade shape I favor for carving, but it does pretty well. It's a blade shape that does pretty well at everything, really. The owner of this did a nice job sharpening it. So far, the handle has been comfortable. I don't think it's as comfortable as the Pro, but I'm not getting any hot spots. and I've been able to use it in a variety of grips with no problem. Hope I was in frame for most of that carving. I have a feeling I wasn't. I believe this is a little better. I don't pay much attention to the camera when I'm carving. My apologies if I was out of frame. I do believe we're going to find a dude in here. Knife's working just fine. Been carrying my range for around 6 weeks now, I guess, and got a little more accustomed to the blade shape. Haven't done a lot of carving with it, but I have done some. It works. The more I get used to it, the better the result. So far I'm liking the direction this dude's taken. This is the part of the carve that is most difficult with this blade. The point on the 110 and the 112 is far superior for this detail. But you can make it work. A little more careful. Coming along. For the sake of comparison, I'm going to use my own knife for a little while. Definitely feels a little better in the hand for this. The Elite was not bad. Really didn't notice any discomfort at all while I was carving. But putting this one in my hand does feel a little bit better. I think ultimately it would just come down to what's your preference.